you have surpassed all expectations. So absolutely beautiful energy to see. I'm going to go ahead and hop into this message. If you're new, I'm Earth Angel 111 here on YouTube. Thanks for stopping by. So an unexpected blessing, and you have surpassed all expectations. And today is Sunday, y'all. Good morning, the day of the Lord. So for some of you, you've been doing your prayers, okay? And most importantly, you have been putting the work in. So wow, overhearing something that's been hidden from you. For some of you, you're about to receive the gift of being able to hear or see something that has been hidden from you, whether that be someone trying to hold you back, maybe past energy, something you overcame. And this is because you have major archangel protection. So you need to know right now you're being given the gift of hearing in order to really just like see beyond what someone is saying or doing, but what their real intentions are. For some of you, you could have a clairvoyance when it comes to this, but yeah, if not, it's just in a literal sense that you're going to overhear a conversation where someone could be like not having your back, so you know to stay clear of them. Or for others of you, it's like you're indirectly hearing something that's going to affect you. So if you've been thinking about adopting an animal recently, this is your sign. Absolutely beautiful. Maybe some of you have been thinking about getting a new little fur baby addition to the family, whether that be a cat, a dog, a bunny, fish. However you resonate, that's your sign, okay? Beautiful energy. And your life will continue to prosper. So you need to know that wherever you felt held back recently, that roadblock is about to be over with. You're about to be able to move forward in such a beautiful way that's really just going to make you understand why you had to go through all that you did. So you deserve to know the truth is here, and relocation to get your peace back. So wow, for some of you, it could have been someone you directly live with or live around that's been trying to make your life difficult. So maybe you're going to indirectly hear a conversation that someone around you has spoken negatively about you, and you're going to be able to move away from this situation or person, or realize that someone just really isn't for you, y'all. So look at that. You deserve to know the truth. I'm going to go ahead and pull some tarot before I continue these messages. So Temperance is here with the number 14. For a lot of you, it could be on the 14th that you're going to receive this blessing or good news. And with Temperance coming out there, it really just has to do with your archangel protection. Look at that. So your archangels are the ones that are bringing this to you, okay? Because there could be someone who is around you who's trying to purposely hold you back in an area of your life. And y'all, if there's one thing we should all be grown enough to know, is you cannot try to hold others back from happiness or success, because at the end of the day, it's just going to come back on you. So there could have been someone around you who was content or super focused on just trying to bring you down. And it's just a shame, because whoever this person is did a lot of it behind your back. Energy here with Temperance is Sagittarius. With the Knight of Swords and the Two of Swords, that's a lot of air energy. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you or this person. But yeah, it's like you're being freed of some type of negative judgment that someone tried to make about you. So in the past, you could realize that there was someone who was trying to basically destroy your good reputation, or to make others think you aren't who you say you are, okay? And at the end of the day, it's like this person had no right to do so. So it literally says at the top of the deck, why you gotta hurt my feelings. I feel like a lot of you, this is your energy right now, because whoever this is that tried to make you feel less than, they know and you know that you would have never done that to them. You would have never went around gossiping, whispering negative things about them to other people. And that's one thing that they're starting to awaken to. So you could have had to awaken this person spiritually, which is always an uncomfortable thing to do, especially if you don't even really associate with someone and you know that they have nothing but negative things to say about you. And you're like, I don't even talk to that person. They don't even know me like that. Okay, that could be what it is too. Someone don't even know you like that. Wow, 10 of Cups in reverse. Someone could have said they were a part of your family and they're not. That's the family card. So this could either be someone who said they were your partner and they're not, or for others of you, this is someone who said they were like a distant relative of yours and they're not. Okay, so 3 of Wands. Get ready to travel, and for a lot of you, this has to do with some type of relocation, You know, sometimes you need to just kind of be able to keep moving forward despite the obstacles, despite the difficulties. And Three of Wands just represents you evolving spiritually to a place of peace, understanding, and most importantly, to a place of alignment. Spirit wants you to make more time for family and friends. So since today is Sunday, if you're able, have a family barbecue, spend more time with people that love you, so that ultimately too, you can not feel down on yourself in a situation that's been truly out of your control. So this person needs to focus on their own life instead of yours. That's what Spirit wants you to know. But that's why you're getting an unexpected blessing, y'all. I always say, if you're new to the channel, every time someone works negativity on you, or gossips about you, or can't keep your name out their mouth, or tries to hold you back, and you've not done anything of the sorts to them, you will always get blessed. And some people don't believe in that, but that's the universal laws of karma. If you know that you never put out negative energy towards someone else, and all they do is try to hold you back because they dislike you or they don't want to see you win, you will keep winning. And that's the biggest thing. Like, it's like, if people just spent more time focused on their own self-growth and evolvement instead of trying to hold others back, a lot more people would be receiving blessing after blessing. But there are certain people that get set on trying to hold others back based on jealousy. That keeps them in a low vibration, and the cycle continues. They'll watch people win while they're sitting there mad and upset why they're not doing better in their life, or why they don't feel a sense of peace. Y'all, as soon as you let go to how someone treated you and you focus on how you can evolve and be a better version of yourself, the blessings will start to pour in. And also too, okay, prayer is everything. Whoever you pray to, make sure that you pray. Whether that be God, whether that be Allah, whoever you pray to, okay? You need to know, when you dedicate things to prayer, your life will change infinitely for the better. You'll be able to manifest things. You'll feel a lot more calm, a lot more cool, collected, and most importantly, you will see truly how much the ability of prayer can manifest beautiful blessings into your life. So yeah, this person needs to focus on their own life, because whoever this is, they're watching you go through some type of cycle where you're continuing to prosper. And if you're not in this energy yet, this is coming up in the near future for you. And this person could be wondering, like, why? So maybe this is what you're going to overhear. You're going to overhear this person had something negative to say about you, or how you are, or who you were in the past. If that's the case, it's like, y'all, we all have an opportunity to change who we were yesterday into a better version. And it's not up to anyone else to judge. That's the biggest thing. Pay no mind, you know, applaud people who deserve it. And if you don't feel like someone deserves it, pay attention to something else. So people love how unique you are. That's what you need to know today specifically as well. So there could be something that you're extremely unique about, whether that be your aesthetic, the way you look at life. I feel like you could truly look at it with a silver lining. Like, you're someone who knows no matter what you go through, everything is trying to teach you a lesson, okay? And the biggest thing you can do is kind of stay away from people who misunderstand you, because when you surround yourself with people who want to keep you down or want to keep you feeling insecure about yourself, that can create a lot of self-doubt within you. So with this coming out here, overhearing something that's been hidden from you, maybe you're going to overhear how someone had a plot and plan to try and hold you back, or someone didn't agree with something you said. But at the end of the day, they're not focused on their own life. So you're proving them wrong as well, because I feel like for a lot of you, you kind of are waking up to the fact that life is too short. And most importantly, if you got nothing nice to say, then don't say nothing. Okay? Amen. Okay? So your words heal others. Absolutely beautiful. Archangel protection. Your archangels want you to know that you are given the gift of healing. And a lot of you may not be fully practicing that. And it doesn't have to be that you're doing it as a literal career. But when people speak to you, they naturally feel a lot more peace and a lot more of an opportunity for them to resolve some type of issues in your life. So you may not even know this about yourself, but that's what you're good at. You could be finding right now that a lot of people are coming towards you, expressing their concerns of what they're going through in their life. If that's the case, or you find like it's always been like that, it's because people feel like you offer sound advice. And also too, you are someone who is meant to deliver some type of healing by just being a listener. So you could be someone who's incredibly able to really just like pick up on the emotions of others. So you could resonate with an empath. For others of you, it could really just be that you are someone who is naturally healing with their words or even just their energy. You know, there's certain people, you know, when you spend your time around them, all of a sudden your mood's uplifted. You just feel so carefree. You're like, wow. You leave the interaction with that person, whether that's a close friend, a relationship in your life, or even sometimes a random stranger, and you're like, wow, that energy was so uplifting. Okay, that is how you are for people. So if you found this message, that's literally saying to you, that's how you are. So that's why you could find that people are naturally drawn to you, and most importantly, why people may open up to you more about their life than you expect them to, or you could be kind of surprised sometimes. So August or September 18th, 19th, 20th, 22nd. This could be your birthday, and if not, there could be a specific day on any of that, okay, whether it's August or September, that's when the blessing is going to come, because that's very specific for that to come out. So absolutely beautiful. And I feel like a lot of you need to know that you were being targeted in the past by this person out of jealousy. But what it is this person literally needs to focus on improving their life instead of being jealous. So sometimes that has to do with you spiritually awakening someone to no longer be jealous. That even is a difficult task. So you are amazing. Keep going. Okay, whatever you're going through, you're proving people wrong. And most importantly, you're showing yourself how much you're capable of. And if you feel like you're not in that energy yet, well, it's time to get in that energy, okay? Quit playing it small. You know what you're capable of. And most importantly, you made it through a very difficult chapter. Wow. So confirmation. You have come to the end of a very difficult cycle in your life that maybe in the past you thought you were never going to be able to overcome. You have surpassed all expectations. And if you haven't felt this way yet, it's about to come in and hit you. Okay, like a ton of bricks. You're gonna realize how much you've really overcome, and you don't give yourself enough pat on the back for. So you made it through a difficult chapter, one where you could have felt misjudged, misunderstood, and most importantly held back. And what Spirit wanted to teach you is to naturally let yourself shine through. Allow yourself to be seen. Do not allow anyone else to misjudge you. As long as God knows who you are and you know who you are, you good. You can do it all on your own. And watch the right people surround you when you live in that authenticity. So with the Judgment card here, the 20th is on there, okay? And then the 20th is here. So 2020 could have been a significant year in your life. And if not, 20th, okay? You could be born on the 20th, or like I said, something specific to do with August or September, 18th, 19th, 20th, or 22nd. So really beautiful energy. And with those signs coming out as well, you could have a birthday as a Virgo. So yeah, I'm going to keep going, or maybe you have Virgo anywhere in your chart, Virgo placements. So wow, pick up the deck, new beginnings, and shine from within. Double confirmation on that, because I was just saying how in the Judgment here, it's like you need to allow yourself to just be seen for who you are. Don't allow anyone's misjudgments of you to hold you back, or to make you feel like you have to hold yourself back from living the life that you want to live. So for example, maybe someone in the past knew that you were destined or determined for a specific career path, and they could have been trying really hard to make others misjudge you so that you didn't have the opportunity to shine to your fullest potential. But really, that's all just limiting beliefs. When you allow yourself to truly just be who you're meant to be, God will make sure that that light is projected onto you for others to see just how authentic you are. So, new beginnings. The fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby. So some of you may have recently found out you're expecting, or may have recently added a new addition to the family. And also too, because the adoption and animal came out, it could be a fur baby coming into your life too. But also too, if there's no actual baby, it has to do with the birth of a cherished idea. So protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. So if you specifically are thinking about starting a new career path, a new business, this is your go ahead. Go ahead and do it. And you may want to check out the reading I posted yesterday about how if you lock in over the next 6 months, your life is going to drastically change. Okay, that message could definitely resonate for you. So motivation is here. Now is the time for you to really just stay motivated and realize that by you overcoming, you've really helped shape the future for yourself, and most importantly, for whatever past energy was going on for this person to realize that they need to stay focused on them and not you, collective. So precious time. Right now it's time for you to experience every moment fully. So some of you, I'm just really picking back. You could be holding yourself back from socializing, starting a dream project, or continuing a business idea or project you have based on judgment of others. Now is the time to get motivated. Now is the time to realize that it's time for you to spring into action. So this whole cycle of you trying to maneuver through could have started sometime in the spring, whether that be this year or last year. Only you're going to know how that resonates, but this is definitely giving that it's past energy. So angel numbers are significance right now. Absolutely beautiful. You could be saying 1111 a lot, 1212, 1010, 111, 222. Look it up, because there's a message there from you, from spirit, okay? Your archangels are trying to send you signs and synchronicities often for you to pick up on right now, and also too, whether that be pertaining to a specific situation or love as well. So overhearing something, I'm going to pull a clarifier. What could it be that you are overhearing? So brand deal or partnership, for some of you, you may have overheard a conversation about you being offered a brand deal or partnership, or if not, this is going to be a conversation you will be involved with in the near future. By this time next year, you'll be living in one or more of your manifestations. Boom! So this is what I'm saying. Lock in over the next 6 months and watch your life drastically change, because you are manifesting things at such a rapid rate right now, and you might not realize. You have a grandfather who protects over you, whether that be your grandfather passed over or a great-grandfather in heaven. And this person in the past targeted you out of some type of jealousy, so they could know that you have a brand deal or partnership coming in. Maybe this person was supposed to convey you the news of that, or for others of you, they could have tried to get themselves in the position that you're in. Which, if anything, y'all, instead of being jealous of someone, be inspired and know that if you can clap for someone else before it's your turn to shine, you will absolutely be blessed, right? That's why it's never in the language, okay, to get jealous. If anything, you get inspired, you get motivated, okay? That's what I'm talking about. See someone else's success as motivation or drive for your own success, for your own abundance. See someone else getting a brand deal partnership, be like, damn, I'm gonna get a brand deal or partnership, right? Be that person that you want in your life, instead of, being upset about it. So they aren't telling you the truth about some things here in social media. So I feel like this person just tried to deceive a lot of people about your social media. They could have really tried to put you down on social media. Maybe this person made a lot of fake accounts trying to follow you and harass you. Or for others of you, they try to push people away from you on social media. And they could have even tried to hack your social media. Whatever this is, though, okay, this person targeted you out of jealousy, and it's just not right. If anyone's to ever try and think it's okay to make fake profiles of people, hack their social media, they need to reevaluate, okay? Because that's wasting your life away. And life is too short to try and be so negative towards other people. So the one who laughed at your tears will see you happy. At one point, this person, like I said, got some type of joy out of trying to hold you back on social media. And the thing is, what they don't realize is every time that they speak about you negatively and try to hold you back on social media, you're about to have a blessing for it, collective. You're about to be blessed infinitely for this person trying to hold you back. So like I said, if this person made a ton of fake profiles, trying to give you a hard time, tried to make people turn their back on you on social media, or even tried to project negativity about you on social media or who they think you are, you're about to be blessed for it, because spirit sees that you never stoop to that person's level. And the whole reason that they did this to you is they were targeting you out of jealousy because they were upset about something you said to them. So maybe you said something totally out of context, like nothing to do with anything to do with this person, and they could have really just taken it personally because maybe it made them realize they need to change something about themselves. So it's a shame. I feel like a lot of you were meant to awaken this person spiritually, and that's exactly what you did.